Are we on? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Microphone check. Lights. Cameras.
This is swanky. This is lifestyle. This is culture. Welcome to the social center of everything culture. Culture Daily.
Whilst we are at the conversation, you need to brush your teeth morning and evening with the two variants of Pepsodent. That's charcoal and herbal toothpaste. Now, with the charcoal, it's made from natural charcoal, lemon, mint, and zinc. It will help whiten your teeth, strengthen it, and of course, remove bad odor. Whilst the herbal toothpaste, also made from green tea and herbal extracts, is formulated to repair and protect your gums whilst giving you an all-round cooling sensation. Don't forget, brush your teeth day and night with Pepsodent charcoal and Pepsodent herbal toothpaste. Whilst you're at it, you can also drop some odds and win big when it comes to betting. Well, if you're looking for those high odds of your favorite teams, this is a chance for you to just jump on BetWinner. Jump on the website, it's betwinner.com.gh, or you can even download the app, easy, and get registered. And instantly you will receive 200% bonus from BetWinner on your first deposit of up to 3,250 Ghana cedis. Easy. Charlie, BetWinner has got the highest odds that will blow your mind. If you want to increase your bonus, also use the promo code 3music. Easy, and you stand a chance to win big with BetWinner. Terms and conditions apply. It is regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. No under 18. Betting can be addictive, so bet responsibly. And Blacko's got great news endorsed by himself for you with the all-new Note 40 and Note 40 Pro. Few new features. I can tell you that you should try them out and you'll love them. Wireless fast charge. There's camera screen large enough. And the camera has got a 108 megapixel OIS rear camera. So it's photography redefined, they say. Sound boosted by JBL, so you enjoy crisp, clear sound for your favorite movies and music. Installments available for your payments as well. Easy do it, 19 Ghana cedis a day or 30% down payment. And you can pick up your brand new Note 40 or Note 40 Pro. Plus, this comes with a 30 gigabyte data for 6 months, courtesy Telecel. All this happening at the nearest accredited store near you, or jump online at gh.xpark.com and experience the future with the Infinix Note 40 series, approved by the one and only Black Sheriff. All right, now today being Tuesday, we focus heavily on health. Dr. Chris is live in the studio. Now it's going to be an interesting one because I know a lot of you, one way or the other, experience this: allergies. Yes, we do want to know all about allergies, don't we? How it happens, what causes it. You eat something, you are reacting. You wear something, you are reacting. Even now, you see something, you are reacting. Yes, that's the power of allergies. What does the body reject? Why does it reject it? How does it reject it? In fact, why should it even reject it in the first place? I thought it was supposed to be healthy for us. Maybe. That's why Chris is going to break it down for us this morning. Well, good morning and welcome to Allergies.
An allergic morning.
Yes. Some human beings themselves are allergic. Just being in their space alone, you react. And you react so badly.
As in you react to other people.
Yeah, I'm just saying that
okay.
Some people are just so toxic that just being in their space alone, you will react. You will react. Your body will react.
The toxins.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
It's like Mondays. The people react to Mondays.
Yeah. Monday is a generic allergy that every worker goes through. Even for those who are unemployed, Monday is a day that you feel like, hey, I'm really unemployed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, everybody leaves and you're the only person
at home. So you see, Monday is a general allergy that everybody faces one way or the other. In fact, I even tell you more. For kids who go to school, Monday is mental. It is allergic. Monday is submitting your homework you didn't do since Friday. Allergy. Monday is facing that math teacher or that science teacher who comes on at either 8 a.m. or after break at 1 o'clock, and you are tired and you are full, you don't feel like learning so much, and you have maths. Allergy. You see, allergy, there are different types, but the scientific ones we're going to talk about this morning on the show. So yes, guys, anybody got any allergic reaction or anybody faces any allergy? None of you?
I'm a typical black man.
I'm allergic to
the allergies are allergic to you.
No, he eats everything, drinks everything.
So, well,
I'm
I don't
allergic
have
to
food
pineapple.
allergies.
You don't have food allergies.
I have respiratory.
allergy.
So fever, pollen.
So okay.
So we're going to learn about all that. See, you are allergic to
I'm saying it again.
Yeah?
I'm allergic to pineapple.
pineapple.
Yeah.
What do you do? What happens to you when you take
Get
pineapple?
blisters in my mouth and I itch.
But pineapples are supposed to do something for women.
Yeah, so unless Doc
So-
knows, there's types of pineapples, right? There's a sweet loaf. There's a number of them. I'm allergic to some of them. I don't know which ones. And so if it's combined and mixed up,
So that
in
means
a
that you are,
smoothie-
because pineapple is good for you.
Eh? You find it in cranberry.
Oh, easy. We have to let you eat pineapple.
No,
This
please, no. But if she has a reaction.
Doc,
If I have a reaction,
Doc,
I can't come and
it's been
speak here.
scientifically proven that pineapple is good for women.
Yeah, with the
As
case
well
that
as
she's allergic, we don't want to
cranberry,
risk
as well
that.
as
Cranberry is also good.
Greek
Citrus fruits are
yogurt.
good. Greek yogurt,
So how
probiotics.
how then will she?
No, she has options.
enhance-
She has options.
Enhance her woman.
She has cranberry.
Womanness.
I just mentioned the options.
Cranberry,
No,
pomegranate.
we
Even
learned,
oranges are
We
fine.
learned
Oranges.
that it is the actual pineapple that gives that effect. So why do you want to mix it with other things and lose saturate it? It doesn't make sense.
Doc, may I ask, do we have like cranberry fruits?
The fruit itself. Yeah, there is. No, we don't.
So
We
the
don't.
ones that you've been drinking, is it correct?
Some are
One with the
some are
pomegranate
natural.
ones.
But we have pomegranate in Ghana here.
Yeah,
We
there's
do?
pomegranate.
Yes,
I've seen
I actually have the plant.
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
No, I mean every day.
I visited a friend.
February is here. Where do you want this Lego?
No, I'm talking like do we have like pineapples, oranges?
Yeah, we
joint?
have-
You
we
can
have-
go like somewhere and maybe Abelempe here because
But I buy
Abelempe-
pomegranate in this Legon.
No, I'm saying like is it?
How does it look like?
Is it readily accessible?
Red,
Red.
purple.
Some
It's
yellow
ready,
and red.
yeah.
In the
If
fruit,
you don't get
Yeah,
for
yeah,
farmers
I've
market,
seen
you get at Max
I
Mart
was
or
just
you
going
get
to
at
say
Okay.
Mel-
The one we
or
have
How
here.
much? How much is it?
ShopRite.
I feel you should just plant
Wait.
it yourself. It takes about 2-3 months to
No, I'm just.
come.
I just want to give the listeners and the viewers idea of
How much is it? Weight is weight.
It's weight. They this
It's
weight. They use
weighted.
by weight.
So how much do you
Estimated
spend?
value.
Also, if you get 10 cities, it'll be on be amount. It'll be weight.
Yes, because you see, we talk about fruits that are essential to our health, right? Or
But we never talk about the
but we
cost.
don't- We don't talk about the cost, right? Because right now, if you buy Kodu 10 CDs,
Yes.
it's like this.
I don't know the kilo weight.
Yeah.
It's like this.
No, I think we might have to come to a point in this country where we should use weight to sell everything. The whole counting thing.
That's when I think that's when you go to like the supermarket.
Yeah, but I feel like we should just put the mainstream where everything should be weighted.
Come on, who talk Kodu? Now, a friend is saying, Anka 10 CDs,
And they
It's crazy.
It's crazy. So now the cost of staying healthy has ballooned by 300%.
Now it's a luxury.
me advocating
That's
for people to plant it in
that's
their
why
house.
it's very important to
Plant
find
it in your
other
house.
ways to stay healthy.
Like what?
example,
Hydration.
Gym is expensive. People know that going to the gym is
Yeah,
expensive.
so jog.
so
Jog.
so
It's like you're
Go
talking
to a
about
bridge.
my
jog,
predicament.
but jog is one. There are many ways to stay healthy and exercise. So I just want to encourage my friends out there that they should be open
And
about
creative.
the issues that we are going through as a country and assist if they can. That's all I want to say.
With allergies, right?
Yes, let's break it down now and
So-
understand. What is an allergy in the first place?
The word is what's an allergen?
Allergen.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's the substance that causes a reaction in your body. So it can
Okay.
be in the form of a dust, like dust mites. It can be in the form of food allergy, like a fruit. Or it can be medicine, drugs. Some people are allergic to penicillin, antibiotics. Some people are allergic to certain painkillers. Then you can also talk about allergies. People are allergic to plants. Somebody can walk in the grass, right, and have a reaction, have a breakout on their skin in reaction to the grass they are walking through. Then somebody can have a reaction to, like he said, respiratory. It can be something is inhaled.
We.
Yeah. Like pollen. So the allergy develops when a person reacts or to a substance in the environment.
But what's the allergen again? Sorry.
The allergen. Funny thing about allergies, this topic is that we say it's a substance that you are reacting to that ideally nobody should react to.
Yes. Okay. Agreed.
So it's not an infection. It's not something that will harm you, but for you, your body is reacting to it.
Like maybe I have too much money and Charlie. It's worrying me.
So the allergen itself is
Allergic to
harmless.
Too much money.
Like somebody says they're allergic to money that is not new.
Yeah.
If it's old, he doesn't want it.
Doesn't want it. Yeah.
So people are like that. I remember when in high school, people were given severe things about what they're allergic to. because of they don't want to work or do chores in school. Then they say they're allergic to washing powder.
Yeah.
No, I
So-
am. Actually, I totally forgot. Just it's not bad, but it hurts. It
Okay,
makes
so pineapple,
this
washing
side
powder,
itch and grass.
and grass.
Yes.
Okay.
Cut grass or grass itself.
No, like when it's when I'm walking,
Oh,
I can't
okay.
walk in it barefooted.
But you are not allergic
legs
to
itch.
Don't go there.
oh.
Don't.
Now if I want to see the things
Because you're
The way
suspect.
you are thinking
No.
about it, no.
No, she's mentioned fruits. She's mentioned
Detergents,
and then
grass.
and then something. Okay, so grass. These three, but nothing plastic.
No.
Okay, all right. You see, I'm being good. Oh, guys. Doc,
Do you know where you wanted to go to?
GM
It's
Twasso.
okay.
GM Twasso.
So the immune system is mistaking that substance as a threat,
Okay.
and in response to that, it will send chemical mediators to go and fight it. The immune system will find so it will send antibodies that to produce histamine. So histamine will go, and because the production of histamine is going to fight the perceived threat, it's going to cause a reaction. For example, let's take one example. For example, somebody who has respiratory issues. So it's a part of the body that gathers, you inhale something like pollen, the nasal passage and your lungs and your throat, histamine is produced, it's going to make the place swell. So when it swells, it's going to constrict the pathway, making it difficult for you to breathe. You see how it works?
Yeah.
So it was trying to fight something that's as small as a pollen, and in that case, causes you to have difficulty in breathing, which is also asthma.
Okay, but Cyril, in your case, what do you react to? Like, what is the reaction then?
Exactly what you described.
So
Itching,
you cough.
So he'll
Itching,
itching the
coughing,
throat, they'll itching themselves, coughing, they'll have a breakout in their skin.
feeling to expel something. As if there's
Mucus,
foreign-
but it's not come.
Yeah,
It's
there's
don't come.
nothing there. There's absolutely nothing there.
Mm,
Most of the time when you hear people
Yeah, that. Yes, yes.
all that
yeah.
doing that, they're reacting to it, but there's nothing there. It's just
St. Peter's.
but everybody does in this building alone is like 50,000 people
Saint
doing
Peter.
this.
Saint Peter.
Doc, you know what? Next time, come here at 6.
No, Saint.
I can't hear them.
Just come here and put your head out the
I didn't
window.
mention
It's like a choir.
I was
of
talking
frogs.
about the Saint Peter.
Yes.
Not Cyril School.
So basically,
Saint Peter.
basically, when you hear the word histamine, then it brings you to hear the medication antihistamine.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh right.
You get it? So
Yeah.
the drug that helps you to fight allergies, antihistamine.
Okay.
So therefore, it's going against the histamine that has been produced that is causing the reaction.
Okay.
So
Are they?
since you-
Okay. Sure. Sorry. Izzy.
Since you said the body is reacting to something that's not there, and it means it's like it's sending signals to make the body feel like
It's a threat.
That's a
there's
threat.
there's a threat.
Yes.
Is there a way to correct the mind to think that there's nothing there? Because my mom will tell me sometimes that
Think positive.
it's nothing on your tray, it's in your mind. And so if I change my mind, it's supposed to go away, but I'm still itching.
No,
I
It's
know
not
my
in
mom
your
is
mind.
watching.
it's not in your mind actually. It's not your mind actually. It's your body that's responding to it. In the sense that some of us here, when somebody's sweeping the room right now, we might not be allergic, but we'll find difficult being here because you start sneezing and all that. That's a reaction you're having to the dust,
Tangible.
Yeah.
right? The same way, if he's here and plants or flowers are around and pollen is released, we're all going to react by sneezing, which then we are done
So
sneezing
you
a
see,
lot.
that
But he'll
is
take it worse.
a more like in this the scenario of dust. That's something that even someone that won't react to it might be able to sit in the dust. We also want to leave.
But that's an
because
allergic
of-
reaction.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm saying that with something that's very visible, the person won't say it's in your mind, but with something that is not visible, that a person
Like
will
what?
react to, like for instance, everybody walks in
Grass.
You get it?
Yeah,
And
but
so
it's-
if I start overreacting, it's like initially when I was in school, they're like maybe it's the bugs that's making me feel that way,
No.
like the bugs in the grass, and so everyone felt
People-
like I'm doing too
People
much.
forget that grass is alive. When grass breaks,
Oh, I've not heard that one before.
Yeah, they produce
Toxins.
there are fluids and toxins in them.
So when you are walking on the grass and it feels the pressure that is about to die,
It will react
it's
to you.
protecting itself, and that's what you are reacting to.
Have you seen plants that when you cut them, you get this white mucus coming out?
Yeah.
That's their defense
Some are
mechanism.
visible, some are not visible. So when
visible.
you step on the grass, if it was a lion lying there, you wouldn't stay. If you stepped on a lion's neck or a dog's tail and
You-
it bit you, you understand. Same with the grass, but you've just
Okay.
grown up thinking that grass is
get
alive.
that. I get that.
It's a special case. I want us to deal with it different.
So when that's why
No, there
it
are
will bring
beautiful things I need
it will
to-
bring us to the way the categories.
Yeah.
That
I
the
was going to
symptoms
ask
are
where she falls in.
categorized.
Oh no, I'm actually saying that I wanted.
So
Doc to break it
the
down
symptoms
for
you
us.
are having, they are categorized into three. You're either mild, moderate, or severe.
Okay.
In the sense that mild, the symptoms are localized to certain places. For example, if you're itching, it probably just where the skin had a reaction to whatever the allergen was. So you're itching at one place, then we know, oh, maybe a bee stung you, or you reacted to a medicine or washing powder that touched your hands. Like you said, your hands will be reacting to it, right? But it won't spread to all over your body. That's mild. In moderate, it starts to spread to other parts of the body. You are itching on your hands, all of a sudden your back, all of a sudden everywhere.
Please pause right there. Let me ask. I know this is not the main subject, but since you mentioned itching, what causes itching?
The
Do you have an idea?
Yes, the itching is caused by, for example, let me use this example. An allergen enters your bloodstream or under your skin, right? It's going to cause an immune response. The antibody is going to combine with mast cells, which is going to produce histamine to defend it. Now, in the area where the histamine finds itself, it causes the swelling. And the swelling and inflammation causes the itching that you are reacting to. But in the sense that it's under your skin, the blood vessels, you will react on the skin surface by itching, trying to get to it. It happens inside, inwards. It's going to cause the swelling.
Okay, so generally itches are reactions internally
Histamine, yes.
that we feel that we want to try and you want to try.
Yes,
and
so it
just
can be
rub it off
dermatological. So the breakout will come on the skin, right?
Okay.
Some allergens react to your skin directly by covering the pores
Okay.
in your skin. So they try to, because there's blood vessels running under your skin, so they'll try to get in there through this way or the other way around. So in your reaction to it, you start scratching this area.
Okay, so you mentioned now local, and then you said 3 types.
So there's the mild,
Yeah.
moderate, and then the severe. Severe is what leads you to
I
hospital.
mean mild, sorry, not local, sorry.
So mild is like a rash that's localized to one place. You have like nasal congestion. Then you have it won't spread to other parts. That's what you should know. It won't spread to just be to one place. So we can tell that if it's reacting only your nasal, I mean something you breathe in. Then we start asking questions pertaining to that. But in the sense that it has like it spreads to your arms, your back. So someone starts with the itching, it's a small area. Then you look at the person's back, it's all over.
Hives.
Like hives, like a breakout like hives. So that's moderate symptoms. Then you go to anaphylactic shock or anaphylaxis, where it's causing the same allergen is causing severe complications in the physical. For example, with somebody who is asthmatic, that's to cause the person to end up in the hospital. Because you can't breathe, obviously we need to intervene.
Okay, so now out of these 3, which ones are really common to which gender type and
So
age bracket?
we have 8.
Okay.
Yeah, 8. So we I want to how should I go about it? Okay.
Sorry to let you jump.
No, I broke it down. To make it easier, I broke it down into a certain way where we can go about it. Okay, yes. So let's do food.
Okay.
Let's do food. So when you talk about food, you're going to talk about a certain part of your body, which is just about the stomach and your bowels. Basically, your intestine, your stomach, and all that. Now, the symptoms of any allergen getting to there through food is going to be diarrhea, constipation, or nausea.
Okay, all right. That one there is generic. That's in everybody.
Yes.
We all.
Yeah, that's when to everybody. If you eat
should
something
talk-
you eat something that your body doesn't agree with,
Yeah.
it's going to react.
I mean, I was once told that when such reactions are happening, especially running, you need to allow the body to
get rid
out
of it.
than taking medicine to stop it.
Yeah, so you don't take medication to stop it. You take medication to manage the hydration.
Okay.
So because you're dehydrating, and anything you put in there is going to still come out. So we hydrate with ORS and zinc. You get it? So it's as simple as that. And when you give people that solution, people feel like you are not a good doctor. Because you are having diarrhea, they're expecting me to make it stop. The only way I make it stop is when we feel that it's gone beyond a certain point where the dehydration is not equal to the rehydration.
Okay.
I think it's the conditioning of people as well, society as well. Most of the things we refer to as sickness is actually your body
Helping you.
doing its job. But we've been conditioned to think that the slightest variation from the normal feeling needs medication or needs drugs. When you have a fever, it's good you have a fever. Do you understand? If your body, when your body, mild one. It doesn't even have to be mild, within the parameters. Your body doing its job.
Fighting an infection.
There's something wrong with you. Your body is doing it. It will heat up. Like the same way if you drive your car to Tamale, your tires will heat up. Imagine full speed to Tamale and you want to stop the heating of your tire. How will you get there? You get what I'm saying? But because of the discomfort, hospital drugs, and eventually your body doesn't know what to do.
Okay, so
So there are 8 food groups that most people, the others, like pineapple, but there are 8 of them. That's constantly. You that most people are allergic to. The first one that most people know is cow milk. So they tell you that I'm lactose intolerant.
Media doesn't far from you. That can swallow milk. Can swallow milk like this thing.
Like the guy from
especially
Trendy
breast
Life.
milk.
Like the guy from
It's
Trendy
breast
Life.
milk, but only cow. Only cow.
It's cow milk.
Because the boys they are not doing breast milk. They make they have problem.
The next one is soy.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes comes in the form of
Those ones
soy
will
milk
give problem,
or
though.
soy itself.
Those ones will
So
give
these are the
problem.
soya beans kebabs that they make. Some people are allergic to that. Then the next one is eggs.
People are allergic to eggs.
Yes.
Charlie,
People are allergic to eggs.
dog. The way we are, we in this place.
I know. Breakfast.
Chopping egg. Hey,
I tried to tell them let's stop. They didn't.
he just finished eating 4 eggs. 4.
Lie.
The egg craze here is crazy.
It's phenomenal.
The egg craze.
It's crazy.
Exceptional.
Early in the
Exciting.
morning.
So basically, this building eats more than a crate a day.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
dog, a crate back home.
How many eggs make a crate again?
24.
Yeah.
Hey.
So if he did 4 out of
Oh,
it,
they eat
is
more
it
than
more than that?
30.
It's 30.
32.
Then they've eaten more than
Why you they buy goat egg? What?
It's 30.
Ostrich
50.
egg.
People going
Are
to
they-
buy half, they give you 15. So it's 30.
On married
No, you
4.
don't just eat in the morning, no.
Married 2.
Midday, sometimes.
What about fish? Some people are allergic to fish. No. On your phone.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was talking to busy egg.
Fish. I did well, over the weekend. I had fish. I had.
So some people, so when you talk about
I-
fish, we're talking about seafood. Some people are allergic to seafood.
Yeah.
Which I can't understand. But then again, they're allowed
You
to
see,
have.
dog, when you say seafood, the uninitiated will think you're talking about some lobster or some, crab.
No, crab.
Cut up.
That's shellfish. Some people are allergic to shellfish.
But still, that does it not make part of the seafood?
No, there's different.
They're different because there's some crabs that are not in the sea. They're not from the sea.
Yeah.
They're from muddy lagoons and other
Places.
places.
Eating there, yeah, from the sea.
So we have
That is not the flyer, no. One has a flyer, one has a scissors.
those things are just difficult to catch.
I don't know how to do that,
As a
man.
bikini, then if you take make I do my homework.
They put me there.
Charlie, if you don't do homework, they will take crab chase you. you go do homework by force.
Then the next one that most people have heard of is peanuts.
Peanut.
Yeah.
I've seen people-
aka groundnut paste.
I've seen
Or
people,
groundnuts.
like react very
Yeah,
badly
even the
to
oil,
it.
even just the oil.
Very
The oil
badly.
from groundnut itself can make somebody go into shock, anaphylactic shock. The
I've
throat
seen
will
it
seize,
several
the face will
times.
swell up, the limb. Yeah,
Yes.
Puncture you.
yeah. That's
Don't know moja na said.
no. This thing is your body reacting to something that is over. The word is overreacting. Your body's overreacting.
It's doing too much. It's been
Like-
dramatic.
Your body
Granite?
is doing
Just
too
like
much.
granite?
It's doing too much.
Like somebody like why Nkatie? What's it? There?
I mean, it's
Okay,
interesting
meaning
because
Nkatie.
that's why people are buying. Maybe somebody's buying a pizza and is asking all questions. Is that this?
Yeah.
Is that
Yes,
that?
yes, yes.
The one that in there.
Because because
you know.
some people are, as I said, milk. So milk-based cheese. You get it. So they have to be very sure of what. That's why most go to the extent of eating plain pizzas.
Yeah.
No cheese filling, just the meat and the vegetables. That's it.
Wow,
It's crazy.
I mean, God
Even with
needs to-
shawarmas, we have people who are reacting to shawarmas because some of the things, the spices, the black pepper and stuff they put on it, somebody is allergic.
And the mayonnaise. Eggs.
So the person has their throat, it starts itching. Oh, the mayonnaise, eggs.
How long does
This
the allergy
last.
for?
Without some can last longer. As long as it's in your body, the body is trying to get rid of it. So as long as it's in your system, that's how long it lasts.
Mine has been lasting since '84.
Doc,
No, I'm
can
saying,
some-
no, I'm coming to. I think what I'm trying to say is, when the allergy strikes, right? How long does it?
Episode on allergic.
It's an episode. It's an
Yeah.
allergic episode.
So when it strikes, how long?
to each person is different.
Okay.
For example, someone who's asthmatic is going to keep going until we intervene with the inhaler.
Okay.
For somebody who is in a place where chronic dust,
Okay.
sitting by the roadside, for example, our part of the world, most places are dusty.
Okay.
And the good thing about some of these things is that when you are younger and you are allergic to some of these things, your body starts to build defense mechanism and accepts them.
Immunity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Immunity, it builds like
That's what they tried with COVID.
so it starts to like accept it. For example,
Like
somebody who is
injecting
asthmatic
COVID, so
but
that
living in
by
a dust
leaving-
place,
by leaving some
slowly,
masses.
but before you know it, the person doesn't react anymore.
Herd immunity. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Egg. Somebody will start in the house, everybody's eating egg, only you can't eat egg. There are people who are allergic to pork. Am I wrong?
Yeah, it's true.
People are allergic to pork. There are people who are allergic to.
Quite unfortunate.
Quite
Very
unfortunate.
unfortunate.
Yeah, my God. Somebody.
If you are allergic to pork, I bet you are pound.
Hey.
You know, it's so bad that the pot you use for cooking pot, you can't use it for cooking for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Poor guys.
God being so good. I mean, some of us are away from some of these things. Like
Some-
we don't have
some
people-
we don't have allergies. So
Not
we
severe
haven't-
allergies.
We haven't
Not severe.
experienced any severe allergies.
Yeah, yeah.
Yesterday, funny enough, this one sort of got to me because I was. We're going to discuss it this morning. So yesterday in the afternoon, I was itching all around my neck. I don't react to metals, but yesterday suddenly I was itching around my neck. So I didn't really check. I forgot. This morning when I woke up, I realized I had a few
Blotches,
yeah. But that one can forget dog. I forget how. You know, I bought small. No, I do it. Small, no. The allergies. Hey, I say to hey.
Just I want
It's
to
gone.
ask a question.
You know, so
like,
that's the thing. There are some ones that pop up like just one off like that. Is that also?
Yeah, that's it.
It just comes. It's not like
That's why I say yours is we'll put yours under our mouth.
Yeah, because
Because
I'm
just
not
for-
allergic to metals. I just felt like maybe it was my.
You are
my
allergic to
chain.
probably something that was treated, the metal was treated with.
But I've been wearing these things for only God knows how long.
Yeah, but the coating on it is removing. As long as you keep
Coat
wearing
ne you won't.
it was it.
Yeah, you coat no.
That's what Shalumi.
Alumi coat ne.
So also sometimes you can be just sweat. Your body reacting to sweat. The metal reacting with the sweat, the
so-
salts
Yeah.
and the
Oh, Shalumi, there's a.
because there's oxidation. You metal reacts with salt and water.
Go die, no sweat, no sweat.
Hey,
Then
tell me.
there's relationship allergy too.
Yes, there's even sexual
Ask-
allergies.
Ooh.
Okay.
Some people are allergic to latex. Some people are allergic to latex.
Oh,
Some people are also allergic to.
Okay.
Doc,
What I
Bohobium.
heard, some people are also allergic to
Doc,
the
Bohobium.
pH of.
Of the
Your partners.
of the partner. Yes.
Or the pH is high.
Yes.
Then don't
Oh,
just be with
Doc.
the person.
Hey, so if you
You see
have
latex,
if
no.
you have someone,
Imagine if you have
Doc,
latex.
Doc,
Imagine you have
Don't
allergic
say-
to
don't
latex,
say-
right?
Don't say latex.
How do
Doc,
you?
Doc, we are Gen Z station.
Okay.
What is latex?
No, that's
condom,
latex.
condom rubber.
No, I'm saying that you are
The
a Gen Z
material that is used for
Yeah.
As a
making.
medical show, the man go.
condom. No, na munja, na munja, latex.
That's
latex.
what
If
you-
you condom, condom, kind of latex.
It's
What do you think?
latex.
Yeah.
Forget Gen Z,
If you
massa.
forget the latex,
Now you forget supervision.
latex.
Oh, munja, Gen Z for na used to go on Gen Z, you know. I don't know because Gen Z for latex.
So,
Massa,
so
only
the,
now-
the material that is
I
used for
want to
making
mention some-
condoms
I know
is
it's
called
latex.
latex.
Like Lil
Yes.
Wayne said.
Yes. So people are
not
allergic to
latex.
condoms.
When you drive down, I don't want to mention name. When you drive down some area that I'm talking about, if you go see
Bonzu,
the pharmacy
CD.
shop, they don't say latex there. What are you
CD.
telling me?
Bonzu.
The
When
Gen
you,
Z
get
see that.
when you get in that space and you say, they just corrected you just before I said it.
I'm just saying that let's not give to the East League on Gen Z. oh.
Okay, we are sorry.
I'm just saying that when you drive down some area that I'm talking about, that pharmacy shop over there, and ton latex though. Condom.
Just go call it. I'm say a foam.
Hey, exactly my point.
I'm sure I am out.
Yeah, man,
Water storage.
That's why.
How many gallons?
Oh,
Some are allergic to.
Mattress.
Some are allergic to lubricants. The lubricant used during sexual intercourse. Now the thing about latex
But
is
I don't
so
know why
far.
they are water based.
That's why you have to look for what works for you.
Not all these.
Yeah, not all.
Strawberry and pomegranate.
Yes, even
and
body
flavor.
splashes. Body splash. Some are allergic to what the contents are. So some use it and then they start reacting to it.
Body
So you have to find oils, perfumes. There's some for a reason doctors don't usually use, health workers don't like using strong perfumes because of patients. Because some might react to it.
the person that is already want to die will not come and die because of
My
pain.
old man like this, if he wants to spray the house, he has to live for like 2 days. He will sneeze. Like I'm saying, like he will make your life like just for you spraying your room. He will react to it.
What I was going to ask earlier on was that it seems all these allergies, you'd have to come in contact with whatever you're allergic to for it to react. Is it possible to
test
have
for them?
an allergic? I was going to ask that after, but yeah, to test for them and also to have an allergic reaction without coming into contact with it. For instance, seeing something. Can you react to something you see?
Yes, you can't react to something you see in the sense that
Interesting.
let me use an example. You've watched a movie where there's a lot of gore material like
Dog.
bloody stuff and all that.
Typophobia.
That's what I was waiting for.
don't try.
Yeah, but those are psychological. Those
That's
are
a
Don't
psychological
try.
allergens.
Yeah, don't
those
try.
are phobias.
Those are phobias. So you see how allergies can be phobias. For example, some people have it for exams. Every time they have an exam or something coming up, that they start to have breakout hives.
Anxiety and all
They
of
start
that.
itching or
Yeah.
some bite their nails and all that. Those are reactions to certain phobias.
Okay.
But it might mimic allergies.
Because I've had one so severe, I have trypophobia. I've had one so severe, I ended up in the hospital. They thought, I was in school and they thought it was a joke. So they kept like flashing the photo in my face. And unfortunately too, my mind kept like reminding
Repeating it,
me.
yeah.
So I ended up passing out and woke up in the hospital. But I thought, so that's the thing I'm saying about things like this. I thought, my mom was like, it's in my mind. That's why I was asking earlier.
She's right and wrong at the same time.
Okay.
In the sense that, yes, it stays in your mind because you've taken a mental image of it. So it keeps replaying itself to you.
But she feels that she didn't react.
Yes,
much.
yes. She feels she shouldn't react because she feels she should be mentally strong enough to just cut it out.
My bad.
But it's not like
The
that.
metabolism doesn't care the difference
Does-
between whether the thing is tangible or intangible.
Intangible.
Once the information is processed, your body will react. You
That's
understand?
why
people
if I
hear
say
something and run
if I
before
say
they
this,
see it.
yeah, before they see it, because if I tell somebody who's allergic to peanut that the sandwich he just ate, maybe there's nothing inside, I just tell a person there was peanut in it, he will react.
Fact. Okay. So I know there's this condition about thinking you have a certain disease. I've forgotten. It starts with H.
Yeah, I mean,
What? It's like there's nothing wrong with you. You go to the hospital, the doctor tells you there's nothing.
Like
Yes.
I've forgotten the name,
It's
but
like-
yeah.
I forgot- I
Yes.
get what you're saying, but the
And
word
so
is
what's the
not
difference
coming.
Disease
between
or-
that?
No, it's
like
just-
they.
Let me Google it.
Yes.
they-
hypo something. I forgot.
Sometimes they can even mimic somebody else who has it.
Yes. So
They have somebody who has the condition.
the
They'll be
mind
having symptoms like the person, but they don't have
tell
it.
them that like they have a certain sickness and
High
suddenly
resistance.
they'll Google it and then they feel like they have
It's like that is the-
they
Well,
get
excuse us, bro. Excuse us. Excuse us.
They get to the hospital.
I go. HR go call you. Go.
they get to the hospital and they are told there's nothing wrong with them after running tests. What's the difference between that and then something like the trypophobia I'm talking about?
They basically run the same circles because
Okay.
both are controlled by their mental stuff,
Okay.
right? That's why somebody sitting in the back who doesn't understand this will think that you are doing too much,
Okay.
like you're overreacting. Like why? That's why even today, people who are listening to us who are involved in certain things, like you've had near-death experiences, like accident, or even seen one happen, driving becomes difficult a bit. Or someone who has been robbed by guys on motorcycles. Even when you hear a motorcycle revving, you start to react.
yeah, the trauma, yeah.
Yeah, the trauma is there. So there are some things that we didn't feel our part of the world we had it.
Yeah.
But right now they're becoming mainstream because there's been platforms for people to talk about these things.
Yeah, dog. When I had a heartbreak, when I
Munchausen.
see women, then I'm afraid.
Oh, that's like
After a heartbreak, when I see women, no, then I'm afraid.
When you see women.
Yes, after a heartbreak. Salome says, so far it's my allergy. I see her, no, sadness leaves me. A good reaction. You see,
Oh God.
yes, he says, I'm here again. Munjai me. I'm a pay silver number. Father, no
you joke.
I speak to him. Maybe he go see inside for me.
My God.
Salome, you are.
Just someone you can't say groundnut.
Or say, no, dear, who is just say he's happy. That's the allergy. That's a good reaction. Anyway,
which brings me to, is it possible to have a good allergic reaction?
unless you don't want to go to school,
Yes, that's why it benefits you.
then
Or your doctor. Your doctor gives you a note to work.
yes, then you can.
Or when you are
can-
swelling, there you call your boss.
So
Yeah,
talking
well, your
about-
boss not even want you near because most people don't understand how allergic. Because when you have the whole the tongue falling out, you can't control everything, and then your face is droopy and all that. And you walk into work. Nobody will tell. Nobody will go home.
So are there treatments, to
Yes.
stop some of these reactions?
First, let's talk about
Allergies.
how I feel that advocacy should be on people should find out when you have a
they are.
child who is coming up. It's best that you have some of these tests done.
Okay.
There are skin prick tests, SPT.
Okay.
Done. They test certain things against your skin. Some of these mainstream substances, allergens against you to see if you react. Then there are blood tests that are done for IgE antibodies to measure allergic responses. Right? Then there's elimination by rough tactics.
Okay.
I call it elimination by rough tactics because we'll give you the foods. Try this. Try that. Try that. We'll keep trying things. So a lot of parents will come to hospital saying that they feel their kid is allergic to something. Because when they eat something, this doctors will tell you, okay, stop doing that, give something else. Stop doing that, give something else. So there are some that grew up not wanting to eat certain foods, like fufu.
Okay.
Because maybe while they were young, they had a reaction to something in their fufu.
Yeah. So, Doc, for razor bumps, can they be categorized under?
You
allergies?
could have it as being because it doesn't spread. Let's put it under what, mild?
Because for me,
or
for
moderate?
example, and that's why I want to just get personal. For me, for example, I'm okay to go to the barber and use the shaving
The
machine.
clippers?
Yeah, the clippers to shave, and it's fine. But the second I pick the same razor blade, no matter how good it is, and I touch my skin with the razor blade, I'm destined to have bumps.
Yeah, last week when you were helping Lenny out, she kept saying shave according to a certain direction.
Look, I'm very familiar
Hair
with it.
grows in different directions.
Yeah.
That's the first one.
I use
That
the
is-
shaving foam, I brush it nicely.
I'm there with you because
Uh-huh.
I'm like that. I react to shaving sticks.
Yes, yes.
So it got to a point. Also outside the country, I just bought the machines instead, the clippers, and just stopped. Because I tried, I tried the most expensive. I tried some of the expensive ones. You know, they say this one. Try. I don't want to mention brand names,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Mine
you tried
gets so
this
bad.
and that.
Do you
And-
use a clipper or you use a shaving stick?
No, now I use the clippers. I don't use the shaving stick
The
any
clipper
longer.
is better.
Yeah, so the
I
question is
switched-
why
I
you also
to-
switched.
Yeah, I switched to a clipper and then.
Yeah, so I was wondering why the difference. Aren't they all blades? It's hard, eh?
This
The
question.
body. Because the second, so what I
But
did
we don't
was that-
understand why. What's the
at
what's the
first I
clippers
thought-
doing that the shaving stick is
Yeah,
not
so
doing?
I
Or is
thought-
it-
The clipper
I
is
don't know. I just
cutting.
switched.
So I thought.
Oh, it's not really getting to the
Clipper is
skin.
doing-
That's
And your blade is doing
So one is scraping.
it's
One.
like harrowing the soil.
Oh,
When you
okay.
tie
Oh,
a blade to
yeah.
an ox, yeah, and it's
Oh,
removing the.
So what happened? No. Sure, I
I'm-
disagree slightly because
Okay.
of my personal experience.
Uh-huh.
You know, so when I was in Jamaica, I
Oh,
know.
bro.
So what I'm saying is that I use a shaving foam because I understand it's supposed to help the shaving. I use that. I check the direction of growth. So I realized that when I brush my hands down this way, you know, like baby, so I have baby skin. I come from baby house.
So East Legon.
Baby house.
Yes, East Legon. I come from East Legon. I don't come from some area. Because I have friends in this area, so I can freely mention the area. As if you live there, it's your own. No. Yes, I don't come from that area. So when I know, I feel when I do it this way, it's smooth. So I assume that the hair is falling down that way because how that I be?
So you have to like shave the opposite direction.
Yeah, I have that I be a hair.
Which one is
That
that?
be the hair grows one direction nicely, lies down. You know, so it lies down like that. That's me.
So it's not sparse.
So you how did they do it again? 1, 2,
Yeah, and then
3.
up, throw it
yeah,
up,
so
let's go.
1, 2. My hair grows like that. So now with that being said, so the shaving, I tried both directions, and I tried one that went that way, and when I finished, the face was very smooth. But in a few days, I think, because I'm very hairy everywhere, in a few days, Doc, then I saw razor bumps, and it was so bad. You know, and the bumps, they come, mine,
What
they
did
come,
you
and then
shave
it
with?
goes. Oh, top class international shaving stick, my brother.
No, it doesn't matter.
TCIS. I used TCIS. Yes. and I tried it, and it was like I had a very smooth skin afterwards. I was happy, but
See.
in a few hours, the bumps came, and then equally, when I allow the hair now to grow, in a few days, probably a day or two, it vanishes. You know, that's what happens to me. It might leave a bit of a dark
You know what
skin
the
there.
machine? The machine is called clippers, because that's what they do.
They
Yeah, my
clip the hair.
clip.
They clip.
Yeah.
And what you are using is a shaving stick, which is cutting. It's like the equivalent of dragging a tree out of its roots. The soil around it is going to
React.
to be destroyed and mangled because of all the roots coming out. Compared to you cutting perfectly at the base and leaving a stump as flat as the surface.
So it's like using cutlass to cut your hedges.
Oh, no, but I don't
Whereas
think
you have
the
secateurs.
clippers-
The secateurs.
Exactly. The world's sharpest cutlass. Your hedge still go be beans, but even a semi-blunt
Secateurs will get you an even.
thing. So it's not about the tool; it's about the mechanism the tool uses. The clippers that we see like that, and the reason why no matter how hard they press it,
Doesn't
it's
cut
not
you.
cutting us. is because the blades are doing this and cutting the hair. So when they put it on your skin, it's just doing this. But your blade, no, is that 2 inches of sharpness. If you do your blade like this for your you'll be surprised for the rest of the year. You're going to like this for the you understand? You forget what Lenny buys some. So that's why Lenny got the 5.
Triple. Is it like
No. So for me, I invest heavily in my barber. My barber there.
Someone asked me that. Does the barber live with J?
Yeah. I mean, every 2 days I'm at the barber's place. Maximum 3 days. Yeah. There are 2 of them.
Are you like being serious?
I am my hands on heart.
Every 2 days.
Yes, and I mean averagely, unless there's something that stops me. I was there yesterday.
Is rich.
I'm going, my brother, and I don't pay them small. No. So at
if
Monday,
you call them, maybe it's
Wednesday,
raining, they'll
I'll
come.
go there.
Just because of you.
Yeah, because the things that I've known. So naturally, I found some excitement in. Okay, you can say therapy in going to the barber's place.
Barbering is actually therapeutic.
Yeah,
Very.
I go to the barber.
Very. Like, you live there, you are less stressed.
I like that.
Stressed, yeah.
Man, I
like
sleep
the
a
whole-
lot. I sleep better in the barber shop than any other place.
Oh, bro.
shout
The chair.
to,
Oh, bro.
Look, yesterday I was
Sorry, I was alone, bro.
Yesterday I was packed for 2 hours. 2 hours waiting for my turn, and I don't mind because for me the whole process is nice. Sitting, waiting in the car. You're there. You doze off and you wake up. They're waiting for you.
Even the conversations.
Then you go. Yes.
Viewers, this is midlife crisis.
So shout
I'm so glad
this
this
the
is
barber.
on air.
And this
I'm
is
so
barber in
glad
there.
this is
When you are
on
losing
air.
it all, baba.
Yeah. No. So I want to shout them out.
I'm
And
glad
Baba
this
is-
is on air. So when women say it's therapy to get their nails done and get their hair done, you can understand.
before we come to that, that's
Are people
Yes,
allergic?
we
Are
understand,
people
but not
allergic
every
to-
week, Sharon.
Are people allergic to certain types?
Every 2 days.
before
It's okay.
Are people allergic to certain nail polishes
Or
not-
cosmetic
or
products.
cosmetic products?
Yes.
Like even
Look,
the hair,
let me-
the one for washing the hair, shampoo.
So some people can lose their hair
On
from
Go to the shampoo.
conditioner, shampoo,
okay.
relaxer.
Doc,
Okay.
let me even increase the maybe shock Olele a bit more so that he can listen. But like I said, I want to give shouts to my two barbers, Andes and Ofe. I had to let their names go out there because they do very
You are
well. They're very
Have you ever cheated on
patient.
your barber before?
Have I ever done one?
Cheated on your barber before?
Cheated? No, there are two. So
He just announced both so that he doesn't have trouble.
no. They both know I go to each other. So it depends on what I'm looking for,
Wow.
where I am.
Like joke, the sofa comment is true.
Yeah, it's true. I think you're joking.
The way he was reading it, I thought he was goofy. The guy said Munja.
More comments. Let's go.
So now,
Salome, wonderful.
I had a bit of fear. And no, for what Isil was saying, I agree with her. I had a bit of fear in going to facials. So I wanted to try out. So I got some things, and because I was afraid that maybe if I use it, I may react.
Okay.
Yes, I wanted to try them. I may react. So I started trying.
Is that face mask and all that?
Panoxyl. There's some something. There's
You
some
get them from Ordinary.
from a very expensive store.
The
Expensive.
COSRX.
Yeah. See what? How do you
Snail
pronounce?
mucin. I don't
Yeah,
know.
snail. Yes. Hey, see, you know the job.
None of them are from Sarabi.
From where?
Sarabi.
No. CeraVe doesn't have snail mucin.
As in, is there a
that
shop?
brand?
Wait,
No.
like I
brand.
snail mucin, the thing from the snail, the
Yes.
fluid the snail produces.
So people started. So initially started with people picking up snails and putting them on their faces, and then the cosmetic brands they picked it up and then refined it and started to make cosmetic products out
From the
of
snail mucin.
actual snail mucin. And so when you pour it, if you watch any video, it's like snail slime.
Yeah, it feels very.
It feels really good.
Yeah.
And it
So that
smells
is
good
the.
as well.
If I've
essence.
done mad,
Yeah.
you've done
Yes.
mad, you've done now snail
Yeah.
mucin.
Me,
What's
I'm-
next?
Bentonite
I'm
clay.
still at the cinnamon.
Aloe vera is usually not bad.
What do you call it?
There's
The
aloe
scrub.
vera product.
Even
the
people with
homemade
allergic
scrub.
reactions, skin reactions, usually aloe vera cream
still
stuff.
at the
Aloe vera
homemade.
saved
Yeah.
me from a big scar.
Yeah.
Oh, I know it extends, because I felt even the sun was harming my face. So sometimes I look at my face, it's dark, and then my body is so nice. So
That's
when I
what
go
we
to the pool,
sunscreen.
girls come and touch my body and leave my head.
Did you hear what Kodile said?
Need sunscreen. That's
Yeah,
what
so
I'm asking about
Charlie.
CeraVe.
Ghanaians, in fact, Africans feel like they don't
They don't
need
need sunscreen because we are black.
because we are black.
I use international sunscreen.
Hey.
I don't
What's
mention
what's
name.
what's
What's
the
I should mention it so you laugh at me.
What's the FPF?
Yeah, and you
the
say then.
SPF?
Hold on, you can look at the list. Then don't mention it to my brother. Some things that are off-air conversations. You go and mention. No, somebody say this
Is there
fake,
SPF
this
there or-
fake cheap product.
It won't be on it. Or is it?
In the start.
Is
If
it
it's
there?
popular, I'll know the
He actually
SPF.
has a serum though. Okay, it's
Oh, you-
50.
oh.
He
Oh,
has
SPF is 50.
is fine.
Yeah, I'm an international guy.
Yes, he
Yes.
has a serum.
So those of us that God give us perfect skin.
Fresh and cutie by default.
By default.
Like, I don't do anything with my face. Like,
I'll tell someone else. Someone said, there's a lady who said you
grand.
didn't get it.
2 grand.
What do you guys do? You guys don't do anything.
I don't do
For
like
those of you who are always wondering what the secret is for Jay Foley, he literally just spilled it.
Yeah,
Takes
so
care of himself.
morning and evening
So
every
what's
day.
going on?
And so far so good. There are no reactions.
I will start selling my blood.
Yeah, because
I will start selling my blood because it must be.
Maybe your blood is the solution.
Some know I've no like
didn't
blemishless.
say-
I'm almost like Tarazo.
I didn't say I had
Also, if I
I did
smooth
not
again,
say-
you slip and fall.
I'll tell myself though. I didn't say
Look at the guy. That's a glass. Touch your TV. That's how my skin feels.
I did not say I have an allergy. I'm just saying that I
Glass
tried
and qua.
these products
Just rub your hand on your TV. That's me.
and I was hoping that I would not be allergic to
Glass
any of
and
them. And
Did
so
you
far so
react?
good. No reactions. So for the past week and a half, it's been good. So it's good. I saying sometimes you want to try and see if there'll be any physical
yeah,
reactions.
but is
or
it,
not.
what we were saying is people should also notice this, that some of these symptoms of allergies, they mimic viral infections, they mimic fungal infections. So the best thing for you to do is get to a health center and get checked out, so I confirm what exactly is causing it. Because you can't just sit home and be applying things, because some might react to whatever you're applying and get worse. And for when it comes to skin, some are not reversible.
Yeah.
They're not reversible.
Some are not reversible because, for example, those who are using these creams for lightening,
Yeah.
And
Some
those
are
who do
reacting
the
badly to it.
chemical
Yeah.
peel. I know
chemical
that I've
peel, whatever
seen-
it is.
I've
Finish
seen
and
some
look like
people
a
who are
leopard.
stuck-
Okay.
who are stuck
Our time is up.
with- yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
last.
I was
No,
gonna
ask it quickly.
Yesterday I watched a video from our Proco doctor. He's a very popular.
Yeah, I've seen
Twitter.
him, yeah.
He talked about bathing with a sponge and how that is not advisable because you tend to scrape off the.
Very good. So that what he
Send
should
me
have,
that
what he
link.
should have said, the sponge should have been softer.
Yes, he said the sponge
It should be softer. Yes, it
but
should be
those
softer.
hard-
So either a lot of people are using face towels. It's not a
Yes.
bad thing.
And people
I started
scrub.
using face
Yeah.
towel
Too
on my
much.
face now.
The scrubbing is too much.
Yeah, when we're in
But
school.
when our parents.
Oh, God, you.
This is the first time I'm hearing
there is
this.
Are you serious?
so there's
bath with
Those who are listening
No,
to
I
us,
bath with
no,
sponge,
those
but
listeners,
I-
ask them that how many of them have changed their sponge in the past 2 months.
Because he talked about when you do that, because often people complain about itching after bathing.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
what happens is you open up something.
Yeah, pause. Yeah, dryness. You're just making your skin dry. I used to have that issue after taking a shower. I itch a lot. So I tried to I spoke to a dermatologist about it. We went, do that, do this. It wasn't working. And I figured it out. That actually when I took a shower and I used a milder sponge
Right.
or a face towel,
Yeah.
I'm cool. I'm fine.
Okay.
And I also realized that as soon as I shower and I allow the fan to blow by me and I'm dry, like I start to itch so I have to, as soon as I get out of the bathroom, I have to apply
guys.
Wow.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
next week you can-
I'll bring you all some new type of
products.
Hey.
Cosmetic.
No. Sponge. Stop
Sponge.
using
Is it the
these.
biggy one? The one that you
I'm also
wear-
selling-
The round one,
No,
or the
no,
glove,
no,
the
not
glove
that one.
one.
I'm also
This
selling
one.
Zero Skin 2.0.
This one is. I want to encourage you all to stop using these
C
local
serum.
products. Yeah.
So it's a C
Let's
serum.
upgrade.
Serum.
You've been using this since the 60s. Stop. Our time is up. We have to get going now. I hope it's been an amazing Tuesday. Thanks so much to Doc, and I hope you've learned. And Salome, please keep the allergy. Yeah. This one
Happy,
is
happy
positive.
birthday to Kesewa.
Oh,
Yeah.
talking birthdays.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I
Happy
need to do
birthday
this
to
real
Kesewa.
quickly.
Mensa Life
Fashion
will take
designer
place
Supremo.
tomorrow.
Mensa Life tomorrow at Bando guy.
And there's
With the
5
manual
free
automated.
tickets. There's 5 free tickets. If anyone on here wants to go, kindly reach out to our social media platforms. There's 5 tickets. Drop your name. We'll put your name on the guest list, and you can go for free. But the tickets are going for I think 100 CDs flash sale.
I'm so excited.
today. And so kindly,
All right.
drop your name.
Happy birthday going out to our mother. She turns 60 today. Her name is Vivian Ajololo. So Auntie Vivian, happy birthday going out to you from your
Happy
son
birthday.
Cedric as well. Thank you so much. Our time is up. We're back again tomorrow here on Culture Daily.
Culture Daily was brought to you by Malta Guinness and Telecel.